Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
Now, here is Irving. Ring shot on the way. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Kyrie Irving has a sweet-looking stroke right there. Fantastic at getting his feet underneath him that time.
Curry outside. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Over in the corner, Washington. Out to Thompson. Outside Irving. Shoots over Curry. That one a little long.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Down low. And finished off by Lively.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Now, here is Irving. Following the miss by Andrew Wiggins. Goes up, and Wiggins throws it down.
Well, good job by Schroeder using his quickness, this time defensively grabbing the steal.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Jason Kidd and I talked a few minutes ago, and they were raving about an opposing player. In this case, Andrew Wiggins. Coach said, I have tons of respect for Wiggins. 100% effort on both ends. Andrew can beat you scoring it, but he can also be a shutdown defender. High praise for Wiggins, the former first overall pick. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. The Warriors trail. Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
And it's the Warriors' ball. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Draymond Green, we know he plays with attitude and he plays with force. His teammates appreciate the unselfish approach he has.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Warriors substitution. Number 5.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Irving looking for an opening. Pass to Thompson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Break since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals. The Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46 and 36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
Schroeder outside. Here's Jackson Davis. They get it back. Outside for Curry. Here's Schroeder. Pass to Jackson Davis. Curry wide open. Now Wiggins. Gafford with the steal. And now here comes Marshall, leading the break. And that one's good. Hardy. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And it's Wiggins missing. The Mavericks leading. Dinwiddie with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Pass to Thompson from the arc. And it's Looney with the rebound. Here's Schroeder. Outside Curry. Another shot. And there it is for him. Curry's got 5 points so far.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
It's a tie game in Dallas. Let's take a quick break now. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And guys, what's your take so far on the Mavs?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Pass to Grimes. The NBA scoring explosion, Brent, hasn't slowed down. We're getting record-setting offenses, it seems like, every single season.
Yeah, Kevin, lots of factors going into that. Obviously, more three-pointers being taken and figuring out the math of the game. But let's give credit to the players and the work that they're doing in the offseason in terms of getting better with their skill to be able to shoot that basketball and seek out the most efficient shot on the court.
Substitution.
Here's Irving.
Kyle Anderson.
Driving in. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Irving's got his second basket.
Well, if he wants to, Kyrie can drive at will. He's got out of this world shake and bake moves.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, last season, Draymond Green got his three-pointer going again. He said, over the years, my shot took a dive. It was in large part because I couldn't get in and out of my hips. They were messed up. It was getting my movement patterns right. Kevin, my hips haven't been the same in years, but Draymond's are good. And now they've made him tough to deal with. Back to you.
Your hips are pretty good, David. I've always said your hip. Floor spacing, always critical. Good point, DA. Mavericks leading by 4. And Greg, at the time Kyrie joined Dallas, there were some questions around how he and Doncic would fit together.
Yeah, well, Dallas needed another ball handler who could score and make plays for others. Doncic couldn't do it all by himself, especially in the postseason. Now we're trying to build around those two guys.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Podziemski's shot is good.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Dinwiddie with it. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It goes on Kyle Anderson.
On a shooter like Dinwiddie, you have to guard close, but Dinwiddie challenges that defense and draws the foul.
It seems likely that the Warriors' title run under Steph Curry, Brent, has probably come to a close.
I'm not going to count Steph Curry out quite yet, Kevin, but they have added some quality youngsters. They're trying to grow that group. How fast can they bring those kids along to championship caliber players? That's the big question. They're going to win their share of games.
Now Curry, following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
And it's good, 2 points.
Kyrie just has nasty grips on that basketball. Cuts through the defense that time.
The shot by Curry, no good. Dallas leading by 7. Pass to Kleba. Here now is Dinwiddie.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Irving. It's stolen by Curry. Here's Podziemski. And the layup is good.
Oh, nice feed. You can see how Curry makes their offense flow, even when he's not scoring.
Here's Irving. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Irving's got the lead up to 7 now for Dallas. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's ready to talk things through with the team. There's 1:34 left to play here in the second quarter. Curry. And the Warriors miss again.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Draymond Green.
And that one's good. Green.
Draymond Green is always going to take the initiative. The first guy to hit and doesn't wait for stuff to happen. He makes it happen.
Thompson with the 3.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
They're just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Warriors on D, trailing by 10. Here's Irving, and the shot no good, a bit short. So it's the Warriors now. There's Schroeder. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Well, you don't want to body him up. He's just too fast as Schroeder's able to get it done.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock.
Changing ends quickly, he's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Irving double team. Dallas again turning it over. 17 seconds left in the first half. From deep, Green. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
Tough to contest that one. Draymond went right up into a one-piece shooting motion.
Pass to Lively. Shoots over Jackson Davis. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for Dallas. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. There's the triple. The Warriors pull it in.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. Pass to Lively. Here's Irving. That one doesn't go. Wiggins with some nice D. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the game.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Now here's Curry. He has 6. Over Irving. And the Warriors miss again. And it's Irving with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. G.A., what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
The Mavericks leading. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Chalk up 2 there. Irving's got 12 in the game.
And this is how explosive Irving can be. Such a clever and versatile scorer.
Here are the Mavericks now. In the second half, they've only given up 1 basket coming from the free throw line. The shot by Thompson, no good. Warriors trail by 4. Here's Green. And again, no good by Golden State. Three-pointer. And Thompson is good for 3. He has 7.
And Klay Thompson, one of those guys where you hit the switch as a lights-out shooter.
Mavericks leading by 7. Here's Irving. Made that one as his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him. Now here's Curry. 6 points for him.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point